Next is one of Broadway's biggest stars. This man was also featured in the billion-dollar cartoon The Lion King and was recently nominated for his first Emmy Award. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Nathan Lane. Nathan! Welcome to the program.
Well,
thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. This chair smells a little gamey. I'm sorry. I brought a few sea monkeys along. And
we just wanted you to feel at home. But seriously, you know, Nathan, give us an idea. Give us your little biography. Tell us about your early work in musicals here in town on Broadway.
Oh, well, actually, I was in the revival of Guys and Dolls, which was a wonderful show. But when I first started out, I did a lot of children's shows, and one was sort of, yes. One was about the history of New Jersey, called Jers. I've got Trenton, I've got Newark. Don't have sales tax, so I can ask for anything more. Hey!
Wow.
Wow.
Was that the big showstopper?
That was the big showstopper.
This traveled around New Jersey for schools and stuff like that?
Oh, absolutely. And it was sort of my beginnings.
Yeah.
And then later we did a sequel, not to Jers, but it was in the same vein. We did a musical about the metric system called One for Good Measure, trying to get people people around the country to embrace the metric system. And it didn't work out.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, how did that go, by the way?
What, the metric system show?
Yeah.
You know, I don't remember.
Was there a big song from that one?
No.
Oh, it's too bad.
There wasn't.
Yeah. Tell the folks who you were in The Lion King.
Oh, I was Timon, the meerkat. Thank you very much. Yeah, Timon was a meerkat. Not many people just sort of say, weren't you that rat thing in The Lion King? Yeah. But meerkats are known for their wonderful dispositions and their ability to perform elaborate musical numbers on the Serengeti. But it's always amazing how Disney always manages to find a new way to market these movies. I mean, they've come out now with Little Mermaid fish sticks and the Lion King Survival of the Fittest condoms and of course the new Pocahontas home pregnancy test.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, you know, when the little teepee turns pink, you know, it's time for
the teepee turns pink. It's amazing. They're geniuses, aren't they?
They never. So of course, I've never seen the movie all the way through. It's a little traumatic for me because my father was also killed in a wildebeest stampede. It was strange.
Happened in Jersey?
Because I was living in New Jersey at the time.
Down in the Pine Barrens someplace?
Oh, but I also had a cousin who was dismembered in a mummers parade. It's my family is a history of freak accidents.
Let's talk a little bit about your pre-show business career. What kind of jobs did you have when you were working out and breaking in?
Oh, well, I used to work for the Harris Poll. I would do surveys.
You know, I've always wondered how those things work, because you see them quoted in the newspaper and on television news all the time.
Yes. We would, many times you'd call up farmers and have to question them about their pesticide. And you would be waking people up early in the morning and a little voice would say, hello? And you would say, hello, I'm Nathan Lane. I'm calling from the Harris Poll in New York City. I'd like to ask the father of the house about what pesticide he's using on his lima beans. And he would say, could you hold on? Mama, there's a man who wants to ask Daddy about the pesticide. And then she would sort of call out to a field, Eb, there's a man on the phone who wants to talk to you about your pesticide. We don't have no pets inside. No, your pesticide.
Yeah.
And then slowly he would make his way back and say, how did you get my number?
Very fulfilling work.
Yes.
I want to impose on you here, and I don't know, I have a feeling you can do this. I don't know for a fact. A Broadway show tune.
I would do anything for you. You're a hero of mine.
Well, God bless you, Nathan. That's very sweet of you. Can you leave us with like a big show business?
A big Broadway show tune?
Paul, you ready for this?
Why, sure.
All right.
Da-da-da-da-da. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. 2, 3, 4. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to meet you with that all-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ever.
Schaefer Orchestra. Oh, my God.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Whoa. Where will you go to do that now?
That's the thing.
Do you have places to go to do that? Come up to the house, for God's sake.
Barbecues.
Our next guest is a two-time Tony Award-winning actor and one of the most talented and funny people we know. He's also the author of this upcoming children's book entitled Naughty Mabel. There's Naughty Mabel right there. It's available this fall. Here's our good friend, Nathan Lane. Nathan. Nathan Lane.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you, family members of mine went to see you, I think it was in the fall, shortly after It's Only a Play opened. Loved it.
Oh,
they
thank
really
you.
enjoyed it, and they loved it. And
thank you.
I've never seen you look more in shape and ready to go.
Oh, well, thank you very much. The monkey glands are working. Yes. It's an old Woody Allen joke.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
Say, who's the stooge on the right? Hello, Paul. I love you.
I know. Of course you do.
Paul.
No, I know he does.
I love Paul.
Of course you do.
I kid.
Yeah.
Thank you for squeezing me in here at the last minute, you know, and great show last night with Obama, or as Fox News put it, a socialist comedian interviews Muslim extremists.
Yes, that's right. Well, you can't really go wrong with the president.
But it's great to be back here. I'm a little tired. I flew over here tonight in my homemade gyrocopter.
Oh, you made a gyrocopter?
Apparently, yes, I did. Apparently, Reese Witherspoon got the limo. But there was a lot of traffic here, and I crash-landed into a huge salami and head cheese platter at the Hello Deli. But I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Thank you.
Because
I appreciate it.
This is a very sad time in show business, and not just because Netflix is bringing back Full House.
Yeah.
No.
No.
All the characters you loved, only now old and bitter. No. We're very sad because of this premature retirement of yours.
Oh,
and
no,
I have to say,
yes.
no,
it's more than kind. Well, that's kind. You're very nice.
No, if you decide to stay on Broadway, I think you'd make a wonderful Hedwig.
Oh, I'll consider
that. It's a great part, and you wouldn't have to wear as much makeup as you do now.
Oh, good. Well, that's certainly appealing.
People,
yeah.
Look, they're clamoring for your angry ink.
Now, you...
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the...
I didn't realize this, and I love surprises,
yeah.
business surprises.
Sure.
The big Avengers movie, Trip to Ultron, or whatever.
The Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Yes. Very exciting.
You are featured in the film.
I certainly am.
Congratulations,
Yeah, it's
Nathan.
a little bit of a spoiler, but I'll tell you.
I'm sorry.
If you haven't seen the movie, I play the Incredible Hulk's second cousin, the Incredible Bulk. Yeah, and whenever he gets angry, he turns into a large Costco outlet.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. I told you it was too cold in here. Yes, look, it was a small part, but it was worth it just to get a look at Thor's hammer.
Now what is he?
You know, wait a minute.
Exactly. But what about Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson. Well, the cast really bonded, and it turns out Scarlett Johansson and I have the same cup size. Who knew? There was a lot of...
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
You got to look at Thor's hammer. We'll be right back with Mr. Show Business, Nathan Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Lane is here. I think we're in luck. I see a pianist. Is that Mr. Shaman?
That is Mr. Mark Shaman, five-time Oscar nominee, Tony and Emmy winner.
Oh, my God,
Mark
look at
Shaman.
that guy. Nice to see you, Mark.
Yeah, sure. Light him up.
Does that mean we have a little something?
I feel
I
a
guess
song
we
coming
do.
on. You know, David, I just want to thank you for all your kindness and generosity to me over the years. You know, I feel like I've always been able to tell you everything. You're my Oprah. And I just have, answer me one question. Am I in the will? We'll talk about it later at the after party, but, you know, other than the Gamblers Anonymous meetings, I don't think we're going to run into each other much anymore. So I got together with Mr. Shaman and his brilliant writing partner, Scott Whitman, and we all sat down and wrote a little ditty for you, Dave.
Oh, a ditty. What's better than a ditty?
It's about something I've told you over the years, and I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sure I will.
Dead inside, I keep on telling you, I'm dead inside. I get no joy from all the joy I provide. I'm just like you, Dave, yeah, I'm dead inside. Most kids cried, but I just cheered when Bambi's mother died. My mother wished that she had had her tubes tied. That's why I'm dead inside. Oh, when the world all got Ebola, I just went and had a cola. Come on, let's face it, my heart is a brick. 'Cause when I saw the Notebook, I laughed myself sick because I'm dead inside. You think his heart is small? Well, subdivide. When I heard you had shingles, Dave, I hit my stride because I'm dead inside. I'm not concerned at all with ISIS. No more Ben and Jerry's, baby, now that's a crisis. I try to act the way a human should feel, but just like Brian Williams, baby, nothing's real because I'm dead inside. And now you're leaving cause your brain is fried. I should be weeping, but I'm still dry-eyed. Wait a second. I think I'm starting to feel something. Yes. No, it's just gas. Oh, yes, I'm dead inside. Everybody dead inside. There ain't no Jekyll here, just Mr. Hyde. You want a tour of hell? I'll be your guide because I'm dead inside. But baby, I don't care. Soon I'll tell Stephen Colbert I'm really stone cold, 6 feet under. I'm talking dead inside. I'm walking dead inside. Now that you're leaving, Dave, I'm dead inside.
Mark, it's a great pleasure to meet you. I've enjoyed your work for years. Mark Shaman, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody get over here. Does anybody know CPR? The great Nathan Lane, ladies and gentlemen, at the Bernard B. Jacobs Theater. It's only a play. It's
thank
only
you very much.
Mr. Broadway. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with Mumford & Sons. Look at this.